How many feet were missed, chat? Let me know. I also wanted to express my personal position of where I'm at. Because I'm a personal guy. I don't like to talk about myself. But I'm not doing the best. However, I can express myself through music. And right there, I feel like I just expressed everything possible by belting it out, okay? And I'm gonna keep it at that, and we're gonna play video games and have a good time from now on, okay? Thank you for understanding. And now we're just gonna have a good solo birthday today with you in chat, me. We're gonna have a good fun time, okay? Okay. Oop, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be able to read any things. I'm so sorry. There is gonna be a lot of messages because today is the day that I got conceived, so people are gonna be spamming things. I just can't. Today I've got a lot going on mentally, and I just can't comprehend that shit right now, guys. I love you guys. But I'm just here to give you guys a good time, knowing that I know you guys have been looking forward to today, and I'm here for you guys, okay? Okay. I'm genuinely, this is exactly what I want to be doing right now, so don't worry, okay? If you're thinking I'm like, oh my god, I'm concerned. No, this is exactly what I want to be doing right now, so don't worry. So, regardless, I have a foot monster to draw, okay? Let's fucking do it. You just gave me $731, 5,000 bits. Oh my fucking god. I need a minute, guys. I'm gonna turn off, I'm turning this window off for me. Genuinely. I'm not doing this to get subs. I'm not doing this to get money. I'm genuinely doing this to make sure you guys have a good day today. Literally, that's my goal. My fucking goal on my whiteboard every fucking morning is make smiles. I'm turning off the fucking alerts. I'm not doing this for me. Okay, I don't. It's distracting me every time, and it fucks me up. And I really appreciate you guys. I swear to God. But I don't want to make you feel like I'm fucking doing some kind of shit where I'm like giving you the validation every time I say something to you, and then you feel like you have to give me more money. That's fucked up. That's such a horrible thing that is in the culture of streaming. It's like, you have to give me money to talk to me and appreciate you as a human fucking being. Fuck that, dude. I know that sucks, but there's just too many people, you know? That's just how it is, right? Like, there's so many people here who would love to have a conversation with me, but there's no way to do it. And I feel so guilty every fucking time. And now I just sound like I'm some kind of like, oh, wash your fucking tears with your money. So there's no way I can ever win in this conversation. But I want you to know that I don't know what to do. But then just try, okay? I gotta be right back again, I'm sorry. Hey guys. See, I just gotta wait for, I'm the kind of guy who needs music. I wait for musical interludes to do things. It's stupid, but, like, I could be, like, washing the dishes, but I won't, like, stop scrubbing my hands or something until a certain point of a song or something like that, right? And so, I've just always been like that. A lot of people told me that's stupid, and I thought I was dumb, so I just tried to stop. I just kind of realized recently, just fuck that mentality, man. Don't give people so much their opinions of what you think is what you should be thinking. So much. A good friend of mine says, residence in your head. Is it vacancy? I don't know. My goal, seriously, I'm not bullshitting. I have nothing to gain from lying to you guys. I'm just here to try to make you guys happy, because I'm not a material guy. I've tried to explain this to people all the time, and they just think, whatever. But I fucking got into YouTube when there was nothing to be gained. I did it because my ex at the time said, hey, record yourself playing Amnesia, it'll be funny. I guess she was a Let's Play watcher at the time? I didn't. I just played World of Warcraft. So I did that because I just wanted the validation from her. And so I just did it because I just wanted to make people happy. And I never cared about shit. I didn't want things. My fucking house is a shit show. And I don't have desire for things because I've been supporting my sister for so long and I haven't started my life yet. See, this is very personal. I'm gonna regret saying this later, but I feel like being open with you guys, okay? I haven't got to start my life yet. I'm 31. I'm not looking at chat, by the way. I'm totally like looking to the right. This is great. So anyway, I just like, it's one of those things where just like, I need to make change in perspective. Perspective is very important, all right? Never have the perspective of, fuck, you are always wrong. Everything you're saying is wrong. Welcome to gaslighting, motherfucker. You get gaslit. So understand that sometimes just because you think you're wrong because they keep telling you wrong, no, you're probably fucking right, okay? So understand that you deserve to have your shit fucking heard and respected. And your perspective should always matter. Okay? So, I just want to start my fucking life already. And I've been, the last 2 years, I've been able to do YouTube because I've just been craving validation from someone who's just not giving that same sense of validation. That's it. My whole purpose of doing YouTube was that in the first place. So I guess that's why I never fucking could continue it, because the same thing was lost, I guess. I don't know. I'm telling you exactly me, okay? This is fucking, my name's everyone knows that. It's the big boo-hoo fucking Voldemort thing, yeah. Alright, everyone knows my name's but I need you guys to know that I just want people to be happy. I never care about money shit. I don't. I never do. I didn't want to even open up donations. It's just the guys needed money. And I felt guilty because they needed money. But then when YouTube started doing bad, it's like, fuck, well now I technically need money to do my, and then fucking, then I had to be like, okay, well I'm sorry, I can only give you guys the Saturday days, but I have to at least take the days of the week that when I stream at least, and then that caused like distance between us. So all the guys and us, we have our distances and shit. We don't talk like we used to and shit. It's all fucking distance and shit. It's so fucking hard just to fucking have a good fucking time like we used to, man. Everything is hard, guys. It's so fucking hard. And I'm just trying to be honest where I've always been. Everything is so hard. I'm trying to just be me. I just want to make people fucking happy. I'm sorry. I know I have also been not the fucking best fucking course of fucking. I have a horrible habit of saying no. I can't tell people no. I hate hurting people. Put music on, please. Hurry up, music, kick in, please. Come on, there we go. Okay. But I hate telling people no. I hate disappointing people. I hate being like, hey, you, stop. So I let people get away with shit. So like I fucking let my friends like say shit that I know hurts other people, even though I shouldn't, because I don't want to cause strife there. And it's fucking hard, and I always get put into a leader position, and I don't know what the fuck to do with my own life, so how am I gonna lead other people? Alright, sorry, I totally made you guys my therapy. Didn't plan that. I'm still not looking at chat. I have weights over there, dumbbells. I love those things. God, you know I lost 100 pounds? Fucking dude. Anyway, I need to be right back now, okay? I think that's the most I can give you guys, because I don't think I have anything else to give you, because that's just where I fucking am, okay? And I love you guys genuinely. I don't use you for fucking money. I see so many fucking streamers all the time. Like all these fucking guys, like so many. Alright, I'm not trying to cause fucking tea and drama and shit for fucking. I fucking hate all these fucking people who keep using fucking like. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll fucking just talk my feelings and about that. Fine, I don't give a fuck. But this is not for this shit. I'm just tired of people using people's emotions just to profit. They just see money. And they just see hurting people in the process constantly, dude. Like the fucking, why do people give a fuck constantly about like the Keemstar H3 shit, for example? Who cares? Nobody actually cares. People should care about the Black Lives Matter shit. Black Lives Matter fucking matters, dude. That shit fucking, that was not a trend. Fuck off, dude. That is a thing that matters, dude. But people just go back. Now everyone's care about the DMCA shit. That shit's been going on. You found out storms exist. Welcome to the internet. I'm tired of fucking hiding the fucking truth of the fucking internet. That's how it is. Okay? Jesus fucking Christ, everyone's fucking afraid of like hiding from, oh no, my racist viewers are going to get mad. Oh wow, your racist viewers are gonna get mad? Who gives a fuck about racists? You punch Nazis and you're happy. Why the fuck do you care about that shit when there's people dying? That's where I fucking care right now. But everyone's caring about all this other shit. And all this other shit, I'm sorry. I'm just very open right now, and I don't fucking care anymore. You know, I'm at a point where there's nothing left to lose. I'm at my lowest point of my fucking life. I'm at 31 years old, okay? I guess this is my midlife crisis, but I feel great, essentially. If that helps, I feel amazing because I have this great perspective of knowing everything is gonna be okay because you guys are fucking amazing. Genuinely, you guys made me feel like it's gonna be okay, and I just so happy now, and I need to go process this for a little bit. I promise it's gonna be okay. I just want to play Trine 4, because one of the first things I did a long time ago is I did a Trine speedrun on YouTube, and I thought it was really fun, and I wanted to do a little, because no one ever finishes Trine with me, and I wanted to, because there was drama with everybody, and I just wanted to fucking play Trine. I'll be right back, I'm sorry. Jenny, I'm so sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry. It's just, I can't hide this shit anymore, okay? I'm just tired of everyone hiding their shit, okay? I'm sorry. Hey guys. I decided to minimize my Discord as well. I have at least 10 messages and everything. I'm just gonna do exactly what I wanted to do now and play Trine. If that's okay with you guys. Okay? Thank you for listening to my cry talk. Genuinely, you know my name, I get it, everyone does. But understand, I like the concept of gorillas and all that shit. I grew up loving Daft Punk and all that, you know, I just want to be a cartoon. I said that from the get-go, I had stupid Tumblr way back in the day, so that's it there. You know, I just want to be a cartoon. And I always loved audio dramas. My grandma showed me them when I was younger, and I fell in love with the idea of that. And it's okay. I'm genuinely okay. You guys, everything is okay. It's okay. I just wanted to let you know where I was at and where I've been at for a long time. Okay? 'Cause it's hard to express yourself when you're not medicated. So I'm gonna say right here, right now, if you don't feel good, please medicate yourself with proper, talk to someone honestly. Honestly, talk to people about your feelings. Don't feel ashamed. Pride holds people down a lot. They're afraid. They're afraid to talk about shit because they don't want to seem weak. They don't want to seem wrong. I'm wrong a lot. And you gotta look at yourself from another angle. You gotta look at yourself and be like, hey, wow, yes, I was wrong. Maybe I should I don't know, see that this is what you shouldn't do and move on from this and grow from this instead of trying to justify. Everyone's so afraid. That shit, that's why, Boogie? You remember Boogie? Oh God, that's the only drama I keep up with is Boogie. I'm not trying to do tea shit. I'm just trying to do honest shit right now, okay? I don't give a fuck about this tea fucking shit. Everyone cares about hating people's lives and shit. I don't give a fuck. I know it's because you are already hurting and you need to you have a crutch. My crutch now is pot because someone introduced it to me. I've had to lean on pot because I have been hurting. Now other people's is hurting people. That's their crutch. I get it. That's how you get it. That's your endorphins. I get it. But fucking Boogie. The only problem with him is he can't see himself for what he is. And he just keeps trying to justify it and swerve everything. And I just wish he could just honestly see that and he could actually grow. I feel like Boogie is like the worst version of me. If I didn't actually grow, I could have been fucking... That's like the horrifying part of my fucking brain, man. I didn't want to be Boogie. So, now that I'm done talking on this weird, wood box, I'm gonna go YouTube mode and close. At least one. I have two chats open. It's like the same chat, but I have two monitors. I have one chat open now on the top, and I'm gonna just play Trine. Okay? Because that's what I wanted to do on my birthday. I wanted to disconnect and have a solo Trine day. I knew there was going to be a lot of people who wanted to talk today. I knew there was going to be a lot of stuff that I had to get to, and I was going to feel bad about it again. But I just wanted to play Trine on my birthday. So, I'm going to do that, okay? Right back again, okay? I promise it's okay. I swear to God, it's okay. Welcome. To Trine 4. Finally, I'll be able to finish a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. Because Trine's a thing that's been in my heart. Damn it. Can't remember her name. There was a super smart lady. But it was something like, don't talk when you are being told something because that means you are thinking of something that is not being told to you. If that makes sense. So when you are being told something to learn it, stop fucking thinking about something as a rebuttal. Just shush. Don't even fucking shut up in your brain. Just stop. Listen, Jane Elliott, that was it. She is so fucking smart. This is good for everything. Don't think of rebuttals until you hear everything. Stop your fucking brain. Don't even think about anything else when for example, hello, yes. I am a Republican. Oh, suddenly everything's gonna go really bad because black and white, right? The same can be said for I am a Democrat. Same is said for everything else. Suddenly everyone's crazy. Yes, now people are gonna freak out because it got political. People are gonna immediately get mad. Immediately. Anytime you say Black Lives Matter, oh, that's political. No, we're talking about lives, motherfucker. But immediately their pride is gonna be like, no, I don't want to even acknowledge this. It's gonna end up being like not against what I want. Shut the fuck up and listen, motherfucker. When people talk in jest, and then you can give them something else. I don't give a fuck what else you have to say. However, every single fucking time, any goddamn time, I don't care if this is political, any fucking time a fucking Republican or a neo-Nazi, they have ever said anything that's very fucking similar. Why is that similar nowadays is because the Donald Trump shit, and we keep letting it slide because it's so fucking similar and it's political, so we let it slide because our pride. No, my dad gets mad, so I don't want to fucking talk about it. No, fuck it, dude. There's so much shit. There's so much shit we can fucking do, but we don't because we just sit there and ingest media instead. We're just fucking scared. And we just sit there. Next day we just look at Twitter next day and we're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna look at the next meme next week. And now in the back of my head, I'm not looking at chat again, of course, but in the back of my head, I know there's gonna be some kind of Republican person or some kind of bot. Because we all know there's fucking Republican bots and shit. We all know, we all know it's a fucking, like, whatever, but like, genuinely, it's, why is money matter more than matter? Holy shit, that's a good quote. Why does money matter more than matter? Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh. I'm telling you guys, medicated brains are amazing. Anyway, hi. I woke up, or I went to bed at noon. I'm genuinely okay now, though. Genuinely. I feel like this is exactly what I needed because everyone's always afraid to talk all the time. I'm afraid to talk all the time. I know I am. I never reach out to anybody. I'm distant with all my friends. ADHD happens, so I forget things, and then it just goes in a pocket, and I hope people refresh the cache in my brain of being like, oh yeah, we're friends. But this is exactly what I wanted to say as the guy behind Cry. Ooh, alright, this is gonna sound stupid. Can we have our own personal, instead of this is my birthday, can this be the national holiday of crying about all the bullshit that is genuinely going on in genuine emotion? Ooh, that sounds sick. June 11, baby, mark it down! Genuine expression of what the fuck you are really feeling. Drop all your fucking barriers. I love that. Because everyone's so afraid, guys. You know what? Any friends right now of mine? Genuine friends of mine or people that I've talked to or even... No, it's no shame. Everyone knows it. I'm a fucking flirt and everything. Everyone I flirted with, I'm sorry in the past. I feel bad about it because I was sent that validation, and I regret it now, and I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. If you would like to fucking talk to me, your genuine fucking emotion, please send me a message. But right now, I'm just want to play Trine, okay? All my friends, if you want to talk, please. Everything. Russ, if you want to talk to Snake, Jund, anybody, I would love to talk. Just not right now. Because I really want to play Trine on my birthday. Even though it's only 30 minutes until my birthday's over. But in my brain, the day ends when I go to bed. Okay? I just want to be... I really am a Gemini. Holy fuck, huh? Lord in heaven? Nah. That's Roman Catholicisms in me. I was raised Roman Catholic, but I'm wild. Anyway. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is the most real I've ever been with you because I've always been ashamed of who I am, because I wanted to be someone you look up to, and I didn't want that in the first place. I remember from the get-go, I was like, please don't idolize me. Don't look up to me, please. I'm just gonna play video games. Because I knew who I was. And I was ashamed of that. And so I wanted to become who you guys should look up to. And so I feel like I have at this point, despite everything. And I just wanted to drop all that shit finally, now that I'm 31, as a fucking man, and move on with my life now, okay? Because I'm tired of just hiding all my feelings. And we're all human, right? I know there's gotta be at least 20 people probably gonna be like, midlife crisis, lol. No, this is just a human emotion that you need to realize. When you are growing up as a person, you're a blank slate. You take what you are given as you grow up, and you then build from there. I had a shitty get-go. Despite that, there's always a chance as long as you can learn other people's perspectives when you get older. Okay? Just please open yourself up. If you feel like shit sucks, please open yourself up to other people's perspectives. And listen, and stop shutting people out because you're scared. Oh, man. Alright, so you want to be Shrine gamers? I do. Whew. See, now I can just like put that out of sight, out of mind. I love how ADHD works. I know that was like insane for me, and I know if I look at chat, it's gonna bring it right back. So in fact, I'm gonna close chat. Your guys are gone now. I love you guys. But now I'm just gonna play Trine. Because there was nothing wrong with what I said, I feel. What was wrong with what I said? I feel like if there was anything wrong with what I said, please, we can talk. Just, I want to play Trine. On my birthday. Which ends in 24 minutes. My phone's blinking. I'm gonna move that over there. Okay. Oh, I have a plan. This is gonna sound crazy. Done that with the swing set a few times as a wee lad. I said wee lad one time in a Let's Play a long time ago, and people thought I said the R slur. What's wrong with people? Yeah. Hey, it worked. Yeah. Huzzah. Yeah. No, I said wee tot. That's what it was. I said it was when I was a wee tot. Because I say that kind of stuff. I like doing stupid voices. It's my thing. I don't know why. I've been doing that since I was a lad. I remember I was doing like the dishes for mummykins, and she was like, "Hey, do dishes, my mom." I didn't have any like music, so I just had little conversations with myself as like played like scenes out like I would imagine in movies or something. Then I enacted those things in games, I guess, when I grew up. Holy shit. This explains the perfect storm. Remember when I said how kids are like blank slates? That was my blank slate. My mom didn't raise me, I was raised by media, right? My media was that, and I had nothing else. I didn't really have music. Shit, dude, everything makes sense. When you really like look at yourself from the perspective of, hey, you take in exactly everything layer by layer by layer. Like, you know how trees are? Every rind of the tree different. It's still the same tree though. Holy shit, that's a good analogy. Dude, am I a philosopher? I don't have chat open, so this is dope. This is purely just my brain going. I probably sound ridiculous, but I hope I don't. I feel confident in myself for once, which is very rare. I rarely do. And that's great. I feel like I genuinely have some kind of confidence in something now, as opposed to nothing. So that's good. See, of course, by the way, for those who think, God, he's such an idiot. Yes, the obvious idea of how to solve the puzzle was there the whole time. But having fun with it is what games are meant to be. Sacrifice your pride of solving something so fast to show how smart you are. And have fun with games. Man, I love medicated brainings. I still have problems with my words, but I hope you guys are having a good day. And I'm sorry. I know this is a little out of the ordinary. Genuinely not the normal. And I know it's very unorthodox. But I did want to just finally have like this one special final turning the page, get it off my chest thing, and I didn't know how else to do it, and I didn't even think it would happen. As I do, it's everything I do is spontaneous. I just genuinely came on here to do trying. I never have plans for things, it just happens. And I apologize again if I upset anyone. For now, I'm gonna do that thing where you know how the performers do the show must go on mentality? Not in a bad way though, in a I feel good and hopeful way as well, but also in a way of I just don't know what's actually saying right now. I think I was done with my thought, and I like to just keep talking because I talk without like thinking, because I don't really know how to think apparently. The way my brain works is I don't remember a lot. Like genuinely all my YouTube stuff, I don't remember it until people ask me. And then maybe after a while it'll come back. But I don't remember a lot. So it's like my brain's like it's like a computer with not a lot of RAM, if that makes sense. I need more RAM sticks. But I think I just upgraded my RAM drive, maybe. I hope I did. I think I'm doing that. I think this is what this is. I think this metaphorically is going to the store and looking at the RAM sticks. Anyway, thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. I have nothing more to say about this. Publicly, this genuinely will not be a thing I will address at all anymore. But I thank you very much for understanding that this is just something I needed to do because I want to be honest with you guys, because I feel like everyone deserves that. And I don't know how else to express that. Apparently it was this way, it just happened and I didn't plan it. And I'm sorry again. This is gonna sound weird and a weird tangent, but I fucking love Valorant's unranked system, and here is why. So, in the Valorant unranked system, when you play that game, when you win, or if you lose, you get the exact same thing. Nothing's different. And so, when you realize this concept, you have to understand this. Unranked is essentially practice mode, but they gave it online capabilities. There's nothing you're losing here. There's nothing you're losing. If you're getting upset, that's a pride thing. You're getting upset for no reason other because you're just there to get better. Everyone's there to get better. And with the unranked thing where you genuinely get nothing when you win, there's no incentive at all other than knowing, because you know when there's a competitive game, there's going to be a win or a lose. You know that. You know this. So if you go into that competitiveness and expect to win every time, you are guaranteeing the feeling of loss. And when you have the feeling of loss correlate to inadequacy, that is a toxic behavior. Ninja calling you out. Don't promote that to younger people. That hurts. When you lose, you can't feel right. You got to get mad. That's not right. You have to understand that with there's great esports players. God, what was that amazing Smash? There's a lot of Smash esports guys. They take losses and they learn from them. There's so fucking many of them. I can't even begin to say them all. But you can't have this concept that losing makes you feel inferior. You have to remember, this is all a pride thing. And did you fucking... I'm not gonna get religious. I'm not. I'm fucking not. But did you forget that pride was one of the sins? Hello? Hello? Did we forget that? it can be a bad thing. Pride is a good thing. There is good to be had from it. But it can be such a bad thing. Just understand that. And then you'll actually be able to not stress out every night and be high strung and just actually want to live your life. Replaying again? Dude, I swear to God. If I was like in a Stone Age and shit, I would have had like a tablet. I would have made such a dope Bible. I wish, dude, Time Machine Man. Hello. June 11, 2020. Come here, dude. Knock out the guy who made the Bible. Put me in his place. I got you. We're gonna make some good shit. Woo, that'd be fun. Get all that bullshit out of like, you know, fuck all that. No, I'm not gonna get religious here either. But here's the thing. A lot of problems with modern like religious is they're nitpicky. Because they're allowed to hide behind their religion to hide their prejudices. Every time. Despite the fact it does not fucking say it, they'll twist anything to make it sound it so it saves their prejudices and makes them look okay. Because they're pride. This is genuinely a fucking thing. I am gaining nothing from this other than wanting you to fucking know that this is genuinely how fucking life is, and I wish I fucking knew this when I was younger. That's all. Today is Thursday. Wait. Yesterday was Thursday. I don't know. Okay. Dude, Rebecca, I'm sorry. Now oh God, see, this is the problem with ADHD, guys. Once you start focusing on something else, I fluster. Maybe this is why I'm so bad at stuff. And when I'm like not focusing on like other things, I'm like able to do some other shit. But like right now I want to listen to Rebecca Black's fucking jam really bad. And if you guys don't know it, it's really fucking good. Rebecca Black, stan right here. You guys need to understand she's amazing. All right, never mind. I came back also. I don't remember what I was saying. But I think that was good. Rebecca Black. It's time. All right. Stands as well. So listen. Don't stan someone. You can appreciate someone, but always remember you yourself will come first. There's a lot of people who are out there living their lives for someone else. I did that as well. A lot of you are probably doing that as well right now. Don't. You probably are on beck and call for somebody right now, waiting until they're done with something and then you're gonna hop in a call with them. Give yourself your time to actually give your life a bit of shit to grow with, because a lot of people don't really do that. A lot of people are waiting for the stream constantly. Because I have a sporadic stream time. Don't do that. I'm just here when you need me, okay? It's just a stream of a guy playing video games. Kind of like, think of it like that weird late night pirate radio show that you had on a weird frequency and you don't know how you got it, but you tune in every once in a while. It's always just on with some weird shit. But please don't make your life about other things. You can temporarily while you find yourself. Everyone does. But a lot of people never leave that phase. Okay? And And I'm not sad right now. I'm genuinely not. I'm just speaking from the heart where I want you all to be. Genuinely, okay? Okay? Can I get a hoorah, Devil Dogs? Thanks, guys. So let's watch Rebecca Black, because this is another thing I want to talk about. Rebecca Black. Most people think Rebecca Black and think of Friday, gotta get done on Friday. That's something I want you guys to understand as well. She deserves so much fucking better. And you want to know? You probably had no idea she still made music. At least some people don't. I can't say all people, that's not fair. But most people definitely I know would not. Because most people just see the headline and then move on to the meme and then go about their lives. Okay? Now, did you know this was their homegirl now? Nuts. Nuts how good that is. Like, you were just thinking, Friday. But everyone deserves a second shot, dude. She was a kid, man. Like, how old was she when she did that? 16? How old was Rebecca Black? She did that because, like, her parents, like, paid for, like, the, what was it called? It was like a company that did music videos or something, and it was for her birthday or something like that. So she was used by a fucking company, and her image was ruined, and everyone thinks Rebecca Black sucks. So this girl has this opinion from the gamer mentality. God, I hate the gamer mentality. I'm gonna get on that in a fucking... I love tirading these days. Apparently nowadays I'm just on a fucking... But I just don't like how it's so normal to ridicule, and it's not normal to see what is happening immediately instead and call that out, and that should be what's getting the millions of views. I hate that. I really do. Ooh. Oh no. That's not good. It's literally made so much lava, you can't even get your treasure. And see here, guys, sometimes this right here, I'm not gonna get political again. I say as I get political. But if you try to use violence to get what you want, it just doesn't work out all the time. Now fucking does it. Fuck you, Donald Trump. And before anyone's like, but the protesters, those are instigators making protesters get demeaned. And you fucking know it, but you refuse to believe that because you're pride. Because you can't get over that fact. You bigot. Everything they ever criticize, it's always projected. every time, every fucking time, everything they ever say, it's the same fucking thing that they will do. And we say anything, but then they just say, yes, but that means they're not listening. Because they say yes, but that means they weren't fucking listening to the shit I said earlier. Remember when I said they weren't listening? The same fucking shit because they weren't listening. Can someone, I don't know. I don't normally do this. But can someone please just, if you have a relative who's just so asininely just gone, but you love them, so you let them get away with it, can you please start a dialogue with them? Can you please be honest with them? I know it hurts. I know it will hurt it'll make tensions with you and them. But I need you to start a dialogue with making them know that it's not okay. It's not. This shit happens, actual change happens with a fucking dialogue? And it will never happen because everyone's so afraid of their people they're supposed to look up to. And that's not fair. I'm 31 years old. And it took me this long to fucking have enough courage to say this shit. And I still have to turn off all my messages and shit. But I know everyone, at least I hope, is probably at least understanding where I'm coming from, right? And if that's not the case, then I'm being very narcissistic. And I hate that fact. One of the things my psychiatrist said when I was mentioning something about how I can stream but I can't record things because I was always second. If this was a YouTube video, I wouldn't be able to make it. Because here's the thing, when I've been recording, I always second guess myself. But when I went to streaming, it's just said and done. I can't go back. It's said and done. So I'm taking advantage of that and finally just using that because I just can't take it anymore. And fuck, you know? Like, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. It's a shame, but if you think about it, Duckburg, holy shit, that was just a fucking analogy for America. Just a bunch of fucking money everywhere, but it's so normalized. Fuck off, dude. It shouldn't be like that. We love the cartoon. It's cute as fuck. But it's normal to be okay to have one dude to have billions of fucking dollars when people are literally dying in the streets constantly? Why is that normal, dude? Why? Also, something I want to mention also. A lot of times people are like, why aren't games making me happy? I keep looking for a game outlet. It's because you don't need a game right now. You need to genuinely change something. Games are an escape, dude. And if the games are making you happy, the escape's not working. And that means you genuinely need to do something, okay? There's a lot of times I see friends do that. Jund, you hear me right now? Please do something, man. I know there's something you can do. I know there is. I know there's probably something you got, like, that's holding you back or something to do something, man. I know there's something. Because mind is genuinely linked to body. I realize that. When I acknowledge that, I was dry heaving for constantly, every single day for over a year. Just waking up, I was fucking dry heaving. Just because the anxiety of fucking dealing with the day. And once I realized that, it slowly started to stop. Physical symptoms genuinely started to stop. Nothing else changed. Nothing else. I genuinely feel the mind is so fucking important. And I know you worry all the time, and I know that's got to be something that's linked to it, man. And I know you always go to the hospital all the time, and you're spending so much money on this and you don't need to. I know. But again, that's my own thing. And I know you have your own stuff as well. This is just my perspective. Again, this is probably ignorant as well. You probably have a lot more stuff than just that. In fact, I'm sure you do. But I just hope everything's okay. And if you do have stuff, it works out. Honestly, dude, because you're a good guy. You're a fucking smart guy. You know, he made through the portal. Oh god, that looks dope. It's brass. You like that elephant? Yeah, man. It's brass. Then again, I have a weird perspective on a lot of things. I grew up next to a juggalo. He was a nice guy, though. Oh god. Oh god. I almost died. So there's no reason to, like, that be a bad thing. People usually make fun of juggalos. I mean, yeah, they could be quirky and silly and zany, but as long as they're not causing any harm, then I don't care about who the fuck they are. A lot of people... The problem with that, though... Now, before someone takes that statement and is like, well, what the fuck, I'm this, and then they say this, here's my statement on something like this, though. There is a quote I heard. I have 1 health and I'm not gonna move while I'm trying to think. There's a quote I heard. And it said, evil happens when good men do nothing. So yeah, you can be as good as you want while you're sitting there silent and letting a bunch of shit go on about your day. But is that really good, or are you just willingly being ignorant to what could be really fucking nice instead of being so selfish and just thinking about other people for a change? I know it doesn't affect you. Alright, I'm gonna give you a deep delve into me. When I was a little kid, when 9/11 happened, I was at a doctor. I was a little kid. I was missing school at the time. I was at the doctor's office. I was so young, I didn't have any attachment to it. Everyone around me was freaking out. I didn't know why people were sad. I couldn't have any attachment emotionally to him. I didn't know why. Because it didn't affect me. That's why. And so many people live life like that. It doesn't affect me, so it doesn't matter. The Hong Kong stuff, they don't live there, so nobody cared. Or some people did care, they would talk about it in a trend. That's about it. But if it doesn't affect you, it doesn't matter. And I live life like that a lot. Where it's just like, I was ignorant to a lot of things. Like, me a few years ago, I'd be completely not saying this shit. I'd be not knowing a lot of stuff. I'd be ignorant. I would just be passive and just let everyone assume everyone was being nice and hope for the best. But everyone's so afraid to actually say what's on their mind because pride sucks. And that's all I'm saying about pride now, because god damn it, man, what the fuck? Oh god. Uh-oh. Alright, chat. We never actually found a wand, but I think I'm gonna go back up top. And we're gonna find the way up to the sky world. I've only been there once. It was on accident. I don't know what happened. It was crazy. I might get there this way, who knows? I know there's outlets of looking it up, I'm sure. But here's the thing about that. Remember I started hating games when everything was just researchable. World of Warcraft was my goddamn crack, but then as suddenly bot became a thing and then was Wowhead. Oof. Kind of ruined it when it was all just like, yeah, whatever you gotta do is research it, dude. Like, come on, man. Like that. Like, I remember we played D&D yesterday. There was this person in chat. There was new players to D&D. It was the third session I think we had, or fourth maybe. Actually, how many sessions has it been now? Jesus. But they're very new, and they were upset that they didn't know everything immediately. Like, if they're gonna play D&D, they should look it up. If I'm gonna play D&D, I already have my character planned out at 20, and all this. Like, who the fuck are you to, like, do you not understand how fucking grossly naive that is? When you first got into whatever hobby you have, did you start with knowing the end game already? You ignorant son of a bitch? No. Get off your high horse. My roommate's super into D&D. It seems super fun, but they're the exact same type of person to laugh and judge when they don't understand something, so honestly cries a mood. I was playing Valorant last night. Again, hiss, because the general mentality of those types of games is so negative. And I would go in there with the attitude of like, no matter what, we can lose. It's okay to lose. Every single time you don't hit it, it sucks, yeah. But you're not gonna get anything for winning. You aren't. Hey, sheep. And you might be like, yeah, but it's not nice to have a low score. What the fuck? Well, here's the thing about that. It's unrated. It's practice. You don't need a score for fucking practice. What? What the fuck? Hey. Take you on. Oh! That looks so cool. I love that. This is the kind of thing where I would do an animation like this. But this would have popped in a little bit before the actual, like, it hit the end. So it would seem like it was always going. Ah, that would have been so sick. Ooh. Oh, lava, no! Oh no, this is bad. This. Alright, guys. I think that actually will be it for tonight, okay? I think I definitely got a lot off my chest, though. And I appreciate you joining me for my birthday, which is now not a birthday anymore. It is the day of just getting shit that you need to genuinely say off your chest. So please do that for yourselves as well, okay? Don't make it about me. Make it about you. Always do that, okay? Have a good time over there with him and Marwin. I'm gonna make something. Preferably edible. Food to put in my stomach. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so fucking much again. And next time it'll be nice and chill, I promise.